Let's just get this thing over and done with.
But one day I finally get to see where you grew up.
I never really lived here for too long. My mother did. And she never wanted to. She always used to say this was my grandmother's house.
Wow, it's so old school here. So what do we do?
Look through these boxes. Apparently I must take what I want.
Really?
Yeah, but none of this shit means anything to me, man.
And you expect me to believe that? One day this is your family home, your memories.
These are not my memories.
One day, look at these. They're beautiful.
Oh, those must have been my grandmother's. He dropped something.
Oh. It's a letter from your grandmother to your mother. My child, there are so many things to say. I fear time has not been on our side.
My child. There are so many things to say. I fear time has not been on our side, and you will understand more than I will ever be able to tell you through your own life and your own love.
I cannot change what has gone, and I cannot stop the pain you have endured, but I do love you, which is why I write to you. I hope and hope that you will find comfort in my letter. When I think of life, of my life, I can only think of loss and love. This has been my story. Maybe it is everyone's story. My childhood was lonely and difficult. My parents could not take care of me, and so I was sent to live with aunts and uncles. I was the outsider there, watching families with mothers, fathers, brothers and sisters living together, enjoying life. I remember when they told me my father had died. I did not cry, not for many years. I couldn't remember his face. I couldn't remember if he had ever kissed me or hugged me. This was when I went to live with my mother. She worked so much I never saw her. I would often look at her clothes. I thought this was a way of seeing her. But my mother's life slowly ended the day she took to the bottle. I wish for no child to see their parent taken by a disease such as this.
It's heartbreaking.
Stop. I'm sorry it's a bit too much for me. You know, I think I need to eat something.
Now?
Yes, now. Do you think there's food in the kitchen?
I don't know, my mom was never a big shopper, so surely Chef Samantha Khumalo can hook up something.
Yes, I can. And I'm taking this with me so that you don't read it without me. Okay, I'm good now. We can start.
So you see, my world as a child was hard, loveless and unforgiving.
But when I began my adult life and met your father, my world changed. Your father was a strong and tender man. He had a presence I had never felt from anyone. This man, in his smart suits, who would greet every person, even those who had wronged him, he loved life, he loved me. The day I met him, my life began. My heart opened. For a long time we lived in our own special world, and this made me happy. The day your father went to war was the day a part of me died. I lived in fear that I would wake to a world where he didn't exist. It was more than I could take, but he wrote me every day. That was the worst year of my life. The day I received the news that your father had been killed, I knew from the moment I awoke. And since that day I live only in memories of our time together. The nostalgia, as painful as it is, has kept me alive. I see myself in you, in so many things you do. I know you will want answers. I am sorry. I know these words will never be enough. I cannot live without your father. We were never meant to live without one another. My grief has ravaged me. I can no longer pretend. The disappointment I see in your face is the same I had for my own mother. This I cannot bear. Please do not blame yourself. This is the path I have chosen. The decision was mine, and the consequence is mine alone. My wish for you is that you get to experience a love that is so bold and all-encompassing that your heart is filled. I hope you will have children, because they are love brought to life. Yours now and forever, your mother.